Okay, what's up? This video is for my boy Nate Areno, the Mad Pooper, and I'm just gonna show him how to play real fast, I guess. So whatever, we'll just go to the start. I haven't played this in fucking forever, by the way, Nate. So if I don't know half the shit, then don't blame me. So we'll just look at West Francia because it's a big country. I'm sure it'll have lots of goodies for me to show off. I'll teach you what these fucking buttons do, dude. I got you, homie. So, oh, I should get out the voice. Ah, jeez, I forgot how to do my like infomercial voice. Whatever. So, over here we got the council, laws, technology, military, intrigue, factions, religion, and societies. So, with Circle Face McGee here, this is your character. You should know this. You can have a wife. You can click arrange marriage, the ring icon, and you can marry any wench that's suitable for you. Hopefully, that's your religion. Your religion is under your house, which is under, and then under your banner, there's the family tree. I, that's just to show the family tree. Well, no, this is the. I don't know what the other button is. Anyways, there's your culture, religion, your government type, ambitions, and focuses. And you got treasury, bloodlines, and like great work. So like armor, whatever. This button will show you if you are allowed to lead armies or not. You can click it to not. You go to the barber, change your hairdo if you want. So you get a wife. Um, so for instance, you just wanna marry this bitch. So you'll marry that bitch. There you go. And it shows your family, relations, vassals, court, pacts, and characters who are abroad. So like when they go on pilgrimages and all that nonsense, other places, other countries. This shows your families, relations, so lovers, marriage ties, all that. Vassals. It's good to sort this by opinion usually. Um, then you can see if they like you or not. You can hover over to see why they don't like you. You can see how much they're paying you. And like the bishops will, if they like the pope more than you, then they'll pay their taxes to the pope instead of you. So like my bishops right now mostly don't like me, so they're paying to the pope. Ambitions, so you can read your own ambitions. It's like my thing will be to get married and then I'll fulfill it right away. These are your focuses. This is part of a DLC. I don't know if Cam has all the DLCs for when you guys play or whatever. So, they give you different events and different things. So hunting, okay, wonderful. Here is your traits and your modifiers, your titles, your claims, and diplomacy. These are diplomatic relations that you have. Claims are the claims on counties or countries or kingdoms and all that. Titles are the current things you hold, so like counties and the Kingdom of West Francia title. Modifiers, so if you get injured or something, um, sick and stuff, they'll appear here, I think. And then traits. Well, actually, I don't know. They're like traits, but more temporary. And traits, we're like zealous, so we get things. This is who your bitch is. Try to give your people good traits. There you go. Council. So you have the counselor, marshal, steward, spymaster, and court chaplain. Some might have an extra one. So basically, these three buttons: improve diplomatic relations, fabricate claims, sow dissent. You want the highest diplomacy, military, stewardship, intrigue, and learning. You can look at the little icon and just match the icon with the highest number usually. Unless the spy master with the highest number hates your guts, maybe don't do that. Um, so you can be like, oh yeah, I want to improve diplomatic relations with whoever owns this county. And then you'd be like, oh man, I want to train troops in my capital. That raises your levy in the capital. And then it's like, oh yeah, collect taxes. Then you can study technology. You can also look at, it depends, like the places on the map that you look at, their technological level, and what they're good at is what you'll get the most out of, I'm pretty sure. Um, so, Constantinople's always a nice little place for light infantry tech and whatnot. Um, then you can like proselytize, research cultural tech, improve religious relations with the Pope if you want, or like try to change religion and all that nonsense. It's like, oh yeah, I want to change the religion. In the bottom right, you have the different map modes. Usually you play in the realm map mode. And then there's diplomatic relations, religions, to show off all the religions, cultures, economy, de jure duchies, kingdoms, empires, revolt risk, dynasties, shows the families, opinions, direct vassals, trade zones, governments, defensive pacts, and epidemics. I thought there was another one. Maybe I'm crazy. Laws? Wait, actually, minor titles. IS. So, Regent, they'll take control if you die or get incapacitated, become incapable, whatever. Court physician, he's your doctor. Eunuch. He's a eunuch. He got his penis cut off. Court jester, he make funny, ha ha. And you know these are mostly just to make people like you. You can auto assign commanders, or select people you want to. Just show the commander order only, is what I like to do. And then you choose people with good modifiers or high martial, because that'll make you do more damage and whatnot. Laws, inheritance. So, agnatic. Agnatic cognatic makes it so that women can inherit if they're ineligible heirs, and then women can inherit on the same grounds men do with absolute cognatic. Now, we're at agnatic gavelkind, which means the oldest gets the primary title, and then the rest of the titles are split between the children. Then there's elective, where like your vassals or like members of your dynasty will like vote on the person. Seniority is the oldest member of the dynasty inherits all titles. Primogenitor, the oldest child of the ruler, inherits all titles. An elective monarchy is where each vassal can nominate the successor. Ultimogenitor is the youngest child inherits. Is that a new one? I never seen that one. Here's crown authority, so this makes them have to give you more minimum levy, and it slowly, the higher it is, the less opinion, because you're taking their men. And like it also makes it so vassals can't fight each other at like medium, and like gives you the power to revoke their titles if they don't like you. I mean, if you don't like them. And like, yeah, and they can't wage war and stuff. Investiture. Oh, that's a new one. So this is just like lords can put bishops in, but the Pope will be happy, or the Pope does it. Centralization makes you have more domain size, and eventually lowers your vassal limit because your domain will be bigger. So up in the top right, we have wealth, prestige, piety, domain size, vassal limit, score. Wait, this is realm size. Oh, so this counts all the vassals and your lands, basically. So wealth, you know, money. Prestige is, the higher this is, it makes people like you more. Piety is for religious stuff. And this is how many lands you control. And this is how many vassals you can have. There used to not be a vassal limit. Obligations, so like, you know, how many like fucking VAT levy they can have, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, how many levies they can have. Oh, okay. This is how much they have to pay you for city, lords, taxes, blah blah, levies. That's all that is. Technology. Use your tech. So studying technology and being king and all that nonsense makes your tech grow. And it gives you this. You can hover over these and see what kind of bonuses they give you yourself, and then you can like look at the relative spread and like who's good at what. Military. How many men you can raise personally. This costs your wealth. How many you can get from your vassals. This is the dismiss button, and they'll pay for these. Then hired armies. You have retinues, which are these men, and they're permanent, and they have a monthly cost, but they're permanent troops, and they don't have to like. They build up slowly at the start, and then they stay. Fleet levies. It's like the military, but boats. There's no boat combat in this game, I don't think, though, so. And here's how many men your vassals have, and you can individually raise them from here if you'd want. Mercenaries. Mercenaries to hire, what they got, what they cost. Holy orders. We don't have any right now, but when they do spawn, they will only fight members of the opposite religion. Keep that in mind. Intrigue. This is your decisions to do various things, like holding a feast to improve relations, a fair, hunts, borrow money from Jews, you know, and expel Jews. Then you don't have to pay them back, and you got rid of all your Jews. Buy indulgence of your sins. You can do plots on people, but it's easier just to find them and right click on their name. Like just be like, oh yeah, plot to kill, if you want. Then gnome plots, you can auto stop plots here, prisoners, and threats. So like big vassals, I think. And prisoners, you can just do whatever you want with them, usually. Factions, whatever factions they want, they'll push for what they want. A new king, lower laws, higher laws, separation, religion, your holy leader. The three whatchamacallits. Capitalism has the College of Cardinals, and you can campaign to get one of your bishops to try and become the Pope. If you're another religion and you take Rome, you can make like an anti-Pope or something, or like maybe you don't need to take Rome, I forget. And you can request things like claims, money, and divorces and stuff, and it just costs piety. I've never really played as a Catholic that much. Interesting. And here's vassal bishops. Different religions have different little thingies. Societies. You can join like assassins. I think there's a merchants guild. Satan. Some holy Christian people. Mostly Satan. I love Satan. Satan. Do Satan. Only Satan forever. People look down on Satan though, of course, so don't tell them. I think that's all. And then like you can set a crown focus, which will show you like which will just like make it focused on that county, like I think events more focused and stuff. So like there, and then like do I have any claims right now? Okay, Empire Francia. Oh wait. Clear war. So like if I just wanted to do this, for instance, so I do that, then I'd go to the military. Then I would do that. Oh, someone converted to the Catholic faith. Undivided. Yeah, we're bitter fucking guys. Get some prestige back. Did my ambition. Then you'd simply. It's like, oh yeah, I want to become a Vericon of Virtue. Lots of prestige, please. Some events happen, yada yada. Try not to go over here. Supply liquid. Legitimize my little bastard, of course. He's my little bastard. And here's your various leaders in your army. And what kind of men they have. You can, You can't, no wait, that's not it. You can change them around, like, use these arrows if you want to reinforce the flanks or put more in the center or whatever. Just like that. Oh, got the wrong button. Some heretics and yada yada. Yeah. So, then we'll just enter a battle, I suppose. There you go. Good job. Okay, so like, this is clearly gonna lose because we went through a river crossing. But there's 3 different phases. There's the range skirmishing phase, then there is the melee phase, and then the little chasey phase. So you know, this is how much damage you're doing, as you can see. So they lost 15 yesterday, 12 and 13. Whoever has more like archers will do more damage in the skirmishing phase, and then like the infantry have a lot to do with the next phase. It's like, you know, you just lose the battle. It's over. But you know, that's how it works really. And then if you're losing a war, you go, oh, mercenaries. Oh yeah, thicky boys. And you buy that for 450 of your wealth, and then you'll go smash Francia. And then you'll win, because like, oh that, wait, oh, those are the crazy rebellion. But yeah, that's how you play, Nate. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. I haven't played this in a while, so I did this the best I could remember.